anger at Donald Trump and Republicans in some parts of the US. Many voters can no longer contain it. A vote by House Republicans to replace President Obama's Affordable Care Act has lit a fuse among liberal activists. In the lines outside Republican Congressman Dave Bratt's town hall this week, both supporters and protesters had one issue on their mind.
I'm very unhappy with his policies and his recent vote against Obamacare.
Right now, I'm most worried about health care and not access to health care. They like to spin that as if it's a real thing. I'm talking about being able to afford health care.
With Obamacare, it's a death spiral. It's just trillions of dollars that are just, it just sinks the economy.
Bratt faced almost 2 hours of fiery questions, but insisted afterwards his party's healthcare plan was right for America.
Are you concerned that people in that room might not have health coverage if this bill passes?
Well, you saw the misinformation on pre-existing conditions. They didn't know what was in the law, right? So there may be fears, but I think I covered it. I read it over 52 times. You all covered it. So if they think that they're affected by the law and they're not, it's just a matter of getting the right information to the people.
But some Republicans are less confident and have one eye nervously trained on next year's congressional elections.
Members of Congress are facing angry crowds like this right across the country, and Democrats are hoping they can ride that wave of anger back to power in 2018.
Some protests at town hall meetings are organised not by the Democratic Party, but by grassroots activists outraged at President Trump's election.
What I would love to see is voter turnout increase because we really have a shamefully low voter turnout in the United States, and especially in off-year elections. So that's a big goal for us, and a lot of that is energizing the public on issues that really affect them.
The US presidential election was held more than 6 months ago, but the passion, energy and division in the country's politics shows no sign of fading away. Harry Horton, CGTN in Richmond, Virginia.